7 ways to make more money. The struggle is real when it comes to making more money. A lot of people don't know where to start when it comes down to making some serious dough. What is the most lucrative way to earn more? You probably heard a few, but what are they exactly and which one will work best for you in your situation? Some people might think that the best way to make more money is by taking on a job or two, but this can be very wrong. The problem with just working extra hours at your 9 to 5 gig is not always related to how much you're making. Instead, it has more to do with what type of work environment you are getting into. Bosses want employees who will show up and complete any task without question. Meanwhile, coworkers need someone reliable in case anything goes wrong during production time. The moral of the story is that both your time and skills are worth more than just an extra paycheck. There are other ways to make money outside of working a 9 to 5 grind. If this thought has crossed your mind, which one should I really do? Don't worry, we are here to help. This is Capitalist Domain, and in this video, we will be discussing 7 ways that could help fatten up your wallet. Let's begin. Number 1. Start your own business. Starting a business is a great way to make more money, but it's not always easy starting from scratch. If you don't have an original idea, that's okay. You can still be successful by franchising or licensing an existing business model. Not only will this give you a head start, but it can also help with marketing and operational costs. Now, you may be asking yourself, what kind of business should I start? Well, that's a great question. And the answer really depends on your interest, skills, and experience. If you're not sure where to begin, consider taking a business course or doing some research online. This will help you narrow down your options and choose a business that's right for you. Furthermore, there are many platforms and resources available today to help you get started. Things like business loans, grants, and incubators can all give you the boost you need to get your business off the ground. Always remember that starting a business is a risk, but if you're willing to take that leap of faith, the rewards can be great. By launching your own business, you'll have the potential to make a lot more money than you would when working for someone else. And what's even greater is that you will be your own boss. Number 2. Invest in stocks. Another way to make extra money is through investments. When it comes to stocks, there are 2 ways to make money: buying and holding or day trading. Buying and holding is when you buy shares of a company and hold onto them for a period of time, usually years. This is a more passive form of investing, as you don't need to constantly watch the market. Also, you don't need to worry about timing the market, as you're not trying to buy or sell at a specific time. Day trading, on the other hand, is when you buy and sell shares within the same day. This can be a more active form of investing, but it's also riskier. Make sure that you do your research before getting into either method. So, how do you make money with stocks? Well, when you buy shares of a company, you're essentially buying a piece of that company. And as the company grows and becomes more valuable, so does your share. When you eventually sell your shares, you'll hopefully be selling them for more than what you paid for them. Consider investing in stocks if you're looking for a more passive way to make money. But remember that there are risks involved. So be sure to do your research first before getting started. However, if you're investing for the long term, this shouldn't be too much of a concern. Over time, the stock market has always gone up, so if you're patient, you should be able to make a lot of money from stocks. Number 3. Get into real estate. Real estate is another good option to make money, and there are many different ways to invest in real estate. You can buy properties and rent them out, flip properties, or even invest in a real estate crowdfunding platforms. Buying properties and renting them out is a more passive form of investing, while flipping properties can be more active. The main difference is that with flipping, you're trying to make a quick profit off of each property, whereas with renting, you are looking for more long-term returns. Meanwhile, real estate crowdfunding platforms are a new and popular way to invest in real estate. With this method, you can pool your money with other investors and buy properties that are managed by a professional. This is a good option if you don't have the time or resources to manage a property yourself. No matter which method you choose, there is always the potential to make money with real estate. And if done correctly, it can be a very lucrative investment. Another great thing about investing in real estate is that it's a relatively low-risk investment. It's also a great way to diversify your investment portfolio. However, there are some risks you need to be aware of. For example, the value of a property can go down as well as up, so you could end up losing money if you're not careful. Additionally, it can take a while to see any profits as it can take time to find tenants or buyers for your properties. Number 4. Try investing in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Cryptocurrencies are a relatively new form of investment, but they're becoming more and more popular. Bitcoin is the most well-known cryptocurrency, but there are many others out there as well. Cryptocurrencies are digital or virtual tokens that use cryptography to secure their transactions. They are decentralized, which means they're not subject to government or financial institution control, and they're often seen as an alternative to traditional fiat currencies like the US dollar. Investing in cryptocurrencies is a high-risk investment. This is because their prices can be very volatile. For example, Bitcoin's price went from around $1,000 in early 2017 to over $19,000 by the end of the year. However, it then crashed back down to around $3,000 in 2018. So why would anyone invest in cryptocurrencies? Well, some people believe that these are the future of money. And as more and more businesses start to accept them as payment, their popularity could continue to grow. Additionally, their prices could potentially continue to go up. Of course, there's no guarantee that this will happen. And as with any investment, you could lose all of your money. So make sure to do your research before investing in cryptocurrencies. Number 5. Start a side hustle. A side hustle is a great way to make extra money. And it can even turn into a full-time business if you're successful. There are many different types of side hustles you can start. For example, you could start a blog and make money through affiliate marketing or advertising. Or you could start a YouTube channel and make money through sponsorships or ads. You could also start an e-commerce store or provide services like dog walking or home cleaning. The best part about starting a side hustle is that you can do it on your own time. So if you have a full-time job, you can still work on your side hustle in your spare time. Plus, there's no limit to how much money you can make. Of course, starting a side hustle does require some work. But if you're passionate about it, it can be a great way to make some extra money. It's important to remember though that a side hustle is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It will take time and effort to make it successful. Number 6. Invest in yourself. One of the best investments you can make is in yourself. This includes things like getting an education or learning new skills. For example, you could get a degree or a certification in a field that interests you. You could also take some online courses or attend conferences to learn some new skills. Whatever you choose, make sure it's something that will benefit you in the long run. Investing in yourself can be expensive, but it's often worth the investment. After all, you are the most important asset you have. And if you invest in yourself, you'll be more likely to achieve your goals and reach your full potential. No matter what your goals are, investing in yourself is always a good idea. It can help you be more marketable and in demand by employers. Additionally, it can give you the opportunity to start your own business or side hustle. It may not make you money right away, but over time, it can help you be more successful and make more money. Number 7. Make smart choices with your money. Once you start making more money, it's important to make smart choices with it. For instance, you should avoid impulse purchases and focus on investing your money wisely. Did you know that impulse buying can lead to regret and financial stress? And with financial stress comes a whole host of other problems, like anxiety and depression. So instead of impulse buying, take some time to think about your purchase. Ask yourself if you really need it or if you can live without it. If you can live without it, then it's probably not worth buying. Additionally, Try to focus on investing your money in things that will appreciate over time, like stocks, bonds, and real estate. Also, one of the best ways to invest your money is to put it into a savings account or retirement fund. This way, you'll be more likely to reach your financial goals. And you should avoid taking on too much debt. If you do have debt, make sure that you are making payments on time and working to pay it off as quickly as possible. Making smart choices with your money is essential to financial success. It can help you to avoid debt and build wealth over time. Plus, it can improve your mental and emotional well-being. We hope that this video helped you learn about the different ways you can do to make more money. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to this kind of goal. And remember, making more money is always a work in progress. Keep learning and growing so that you can continue to increase your earning potential. Are there any other tips or tricks that have worked well for you when it comes to making more money? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're looking for some new ideas to get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel to keep you updated.